Coletti, apparently. Huh. Okay. LHPD. Oh, it's Lost Haven PD. On Board of Apple Appeals. Oh, I thought it said apples. I was like, what? Okay. Run. Do the James Bond escape and jump out the window. Dun dun dun. Your bomb movement.
Damn it.
He's gonna jump out the window.
Jesus.
Gonna need a superhero landing here, Tommy. Oh. Okay, well, that worked. Rooftop run. Okay.
Suspect is escaping on the rooftop. Warming him up. Get him before he's back on street level.
Because it's easier up here for some reason, not on the street. If he gets down on street level, he's screwed. We've got all sorts of cops over there.
Get up there and bring him down.
I literally took 5 steps. You missed like nothing. I literally took 5 steps before I realized I'm recording calls. Yeah. Shit.
I think this was the part where I don't know, randomly died.
Yeah, I think I remember that. Yeah, I remember this rooftop. I think now that you mention it. See, dude. Oh, what the fuck? Wasn't it like trying to climb this wall or something?
Yeah, I think it was.
And he kind of died.
Yeah, I don't know.
There's something here, I think. Yep. Oh. Okay.
No contact with the fellas on the roof. Feels like we lost him.
It's a good thing I went that way. Who the hell builds an evac station over 20 flights of goddamn stairs? Aw, there was a collectible there and I couldn't pick it up because of cutscene.
No matter how far we've fallen, we can find redemption in
No,
death.
they're doing a funeral with
Now, William,
coffin open.
he was a sinner, yes.
What the hell?
But he was also a loving son, a protective brother, and a loyal friend. And for those
Didn't even know
virtues,
you could do that at a funeral.
we pray that his soul will find salvation. And now I believe one of Billy's closest and dearest friends would like to say a few words.
Thank you, Father.
Yeah, don't they even have a lid?
I just wanted to pay my respects. Billy, I never said this, but I consider you my brother. I can't even count all the times you saved my ass from a beating. So I don't know how I'm good. What are you doing? Wait, that's the guy. That's the guy who killed Billy.
Get him.
This is very disrespectful, you know.
I know, right?
Please,
Please, what was Billy involved in?
You're in my throw some fire!
Okay, that's instant death. Fair enough. Now we can get the, oh, it was here. Yeah. Detective magazine. I wonder if these detective magazines are actually around the time Batman was kind of starting out. 'Cause Detective Comics seems like, I think it is pretty much the name of the comics he was in, so that'd be cool if that was the case. Oh shit. I wanted to switch to the cover here. All of them are looking right now. God, that's a lot. Dead.
Down there! Get over here now!
Press the circle for cover and keep forgetting the button. Oh, you can overhead, right? Wow! Well, that sucked. I won't call that instant death because I had low health. So, yeah, that's fair. That was accurate though. Fuck. Well, we're playing Call of Duty.
please,
Jesus, what was Billy involved in?
Oh, he's back in? Really? Oh god, there's another one.
I should enter the Olympics for the jumping.
You think they're active? You play Call of Duty. Grenades are actively on your ass all the time. It's nuts.
Warming him up!
Now you're dead. Screw you, buddy. Lay down too, scrub.
found it. Take it off.
Down there! Found him! Sweet dreams!
Zombie guy.
Cover me well and below! Moving in cover!
god.
Taking cover! Funeral!
You could have stopped all this days ago.
I was gonna say, where's he going? And you're dead.
His father was here. Shoot him there! On the balcony!
This is the way this city works.
Oh my god, die.
You're in my sight.
Let me cover.
Right there!
Damn. That worked.
Billy was bad, I get that, but this? You're a monster! Where's your honor?
You think I'm enjoying this?
Why did they act like they were falling off the building?
Please, this stops nothing!
Damn. Wow. That was easy.
What have you done? Murder in the house of God.
Right.
These men were criminals, Father. Thieves. Rapists. Killers.
Oh, now they put the lid on.
And God would have embraced them if
Right?
they asked for forgiveness. Now, which one of these men might have sought redemption by working with the poor? Which one might have saved just one life?
None of us, Father.
Oh my
You
god.
bastard. If you have any confessions to make, you better do it quick.
No more bloodshed, please!
I'm sorry, Father. Consider this an act of divine retribution.
Damn. Yeah, he should just die.
That make us even.
Sure. For now.
Oh, no, they didn't. I thought they put the lid on the coffin, but I don't know.
For your trouble, Father.
I don't want your blood money.
You took theirs. Not a lot of difference from where I'm standing. That should be enough dough to patch up the bullet holes. And keep you quiet.
When the cops come, you tell them the gunman who did this had East Coast accents. Must have been from out of town, right?
I won't lie. But I won't say anything at all.
Good. Be a shame if we had to come back here.
Damn.
Where
That'd be
the hell
low.
were you? As soon as I walked into church, the crew recognized me. Followed me straight back out.
Oh,
Where
that's
are they
fair.
now? The same place as all these guys. Come on, we gotta go.
Oh, fudge.
Here!
Got another friend, Tom.
Form a perimeter around the church, boys. Don't let him out.
I got her. Let's go. Are you kidding? Got wheels, don't it? Try and find another, sure. We got problems everywhere.
There's no end to these guys.
Come on, dude, get in the car. Get in the car.
Gotcha! There's no end to these guys.
Shit. Ow! That was that good.
Well, today didn't turn out like I expected.
Whatever you did at the cat house got the cops plenty pissed.
Yeah, it was messy, but I got everything done.
Everything?
Yeah. Everything.
Wow, he's losing them as easy now.
All cars, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol.
Okay. We lost them.
Thank Christ.
Gonna be trying to forget today for a long time.
You're telling me.
Apple. That's really Call of Duty. Tell you something though, these cars, when they get up to like full speed, they actually feel really fast. So from what I can work out looking at this radar, when you're actually like not on the right path as it were, it's kind of like lines, and the solid line is the one you follow.
Cola presents Lost on Radio's musical selection. Enjoy a taste sensation.
Are you telling me no one's ever thought to come down this alleyway?
Thanks again, Sam, for helping me out back there.
It's not anything you wouldn't do for me.
I know, but when you come that close to biting it, Christ, it's something.
Don't need to tell me about that. Just don't think about it.
No.
Best lesson I could ever teach you. Don't think about anything.
Fair enough.
Jesus Christ, Tommy. You're confessing to a shootout in a church.
And I ain't even to the hard stuff yet.
You know I could take you in right now, put you behind bars until you're old and grey.
Maybe, if you think you can make any of it stick. But then you'd never know about Morello.
Hey, fellas, sorry to keep you waiting. My shift just started. What you having?
2 lunch specials, please. And more coffee. You know what? Let's bring the whole pot. All right, we've come this far together. What kind of heat did you get from the church?
That's the strange thing. Nothing really came of it all. Always figured Salieri paid off someone somewhere because it wasn't even in the papers. We just had to lay low for 7, 8 months. The cops kept showing up at the bar just to remind us they were watching. And Frank caught wind that Morello was helping Galati get reelected, hoping he'd go after the Don.
Well, I recovered some account books from Rella's offices. 33 was a pretty good year for him.
Bastard knew we were bleeding out before we did. While we were busy keeping our heads down, he started moving in on our rackets. Quiet at first, a few trucks go missing. Top burner has one too many highballs, drives off a bridge. One of our regular pickups suddenly closes up shop, moves upstate.
You didn't catch on?
Not me. I think maybe Paulie smelled something. But even with the cops looking over our shoulders and Morello circling, we were still making good money. And with the Dom worried about keeping the heat off, we didn't have much to do. Except drink, have a few laughs. Every time I went into Salieri's, there was Sarah. So it was a good year. Until Frank.
Coletti, Don's consigliere.
Yeah, that's right. He set me straight. He set us all straight.
There's a lot of buzz around town about you guys.
Yeah, we got into a little scrap last night. It's no big deal.
I don't care about the bar fight, Tom. I care how it looks when you walk into a club and by everyone around.
We gotta do something with our dough.
Then blow it at the track on Sunday. Or take a dame to a show. Or invest it for Christ's sake.
You want me to become one of those Wall Street boys?
Don't sass me, Tommy. I'm trying to teach you the ropes, so you don't get strangled by them. You ever have a dog, Tom?
Sure. Little mutt when I was a kid.
Oh, he had a dog.
When I was 8 or 9, before I came over from Sicily, I had this beautiful, skinny Cerneco dell'Etna. Like a little greyhound. Fastest dog you've ever seen. That's how I met the Don. We started setting up races together. Betting on her with coins and rifle shells. There wasn't another dog that could catch her. She never lost. Until the day she did. We were only out a pocket knife, but I never saw the Don so angry.
She got old on you?
No. Pregnant. She went into heat, got out of the yard, and every dog in town had a turn.
Damn.
You're like that dog, Tommy. Every time you flash your money around, you're a bitch in heat, and everyone in that club is now looking to fuck you. And once you get fucked, you're no good to us. Do you understand?
You made your point.
Good. Because you need to think about your career here. Look, Paulie's hit his ceiling. He's the guy we want in a tussle, but he's not smart enough to run anything. Sam is loyal, but he has no vision. But you, Tommy, you could run this town someday.
Well, I appreciate that, Frank. So, what happened to the dog?
The Don tried to drown her. I broke his nose.
Good for you.
You can let me off here. Give Sarah my best, Tommy.
Yeah, good on you, sir.
Back then, everything went through Frank. The plans, the orders, the money. You could get the call day or night.
Ah, Tommy. Frank says to wait for him in the garage out in the back, eh? You got the job, I think.
Thanks, Luigi. Sarah's cooking. She's bringing something over.
In this rain? She's a good girl.
I'll see you tomorrow, Luigi.
Sure. Back in the day, when the boss was still with that bone, he got called out to a hit. Some politician on the take. And his storm's just raging. Right? And we're driving out to the burbs to cap this guy. And street lights weren't so good, so we're driving in the dark. We get to the house, and we're about to make our move. And then there's this lightning flash. And for a split second, in the front yard, I see this head, just sitting there, staring, cut off at the neck.
Nah, this ain't true.
Damn.
Some other crew had already been out to the house that night. Guess the guy had more than his share of enemies. They never found the body.
Bullshit.
God's truth.
Lol. I like how Tommy was like doing some wiping of his clothes.
Thanks for waiting, Tom. The Don and I had to go over last month's numbers again.
Sure. So what's the job?
I want you to help Sam and Paulie with the shipment we've got coming in tonight.
Good stuff.
Straight from Canada.
Where do you need me?
Sam's going to meet our friends from the north at the farm outside of town. Paulie will oversee the trucks bringing the shipment into the city, but I want you to go with him. Be an extra pair of eyes. Make sure it all goes smoothly. Okay. Get the car from Ralphie and meet Paulie at the warehouse. He's got heaters in case you run into any trouble.
Sure, Frank. No problem.
Good. Now bring the Canadian home safe, Tommy. There is already a case earmarked for the Don.
Working late, Ralphie?
I just sleep when Frank sleeps. Man, he's been working us hard.
Morello's taking bites out of business everywhere else, Ruff. Bull's racket's where we shine. We gotta stay ahead someplace.
Well, I just fixed the cars, Tom. I changed the plates again. You can't be too careful.
See you in the morning.
Okay.
I like the guy doing Tommy, I gotta say. Really good. Really good stuff.
Lost Heaven Radio now brings you a special weather report. The heavens have opened, folks, and we're experiencing some adverse effects across the municipal area. A large storm front, not expected to arrive for several days, hit Lost Heaven late this afternoon, releasing a deluge of rainfall on the city. If you've been out in the last couple of hours, you don't need me to tell you. There are reports coming in of a number of traffic accidents attributed to the downpour, with fender benders occurring in Oakwood and Chinatown. A more serious accident has occurred near the White Harbor Hotel, which is causing traffic to back up on the East Marshall Bridge all the way into downtown. The police department is attending incidents as they can, but they've now issued advice that people should not venture out on the roads unless their journey is strictly necessary. The roads are treacherous, ladies and gentlemen, so however a good driver you may be, it's just not worth the risk to you or anyone else. It would seem the best thing to do on a night like this is to stay at home with your loved ones and keep warm and dry. On a night like this. In addition to the problems we've been hearing of on the roads, air traffic in and out of the city has been suspended by order of the Aviation Authority. All scheduled flights departing Lost Heaven International have been grounded, and those scheduled to arrive at that airport have been canceled or diverted elsewhere. Now, as bad as that may sound, the latest report from the Weather Service that I've just been handed states that although the rain is heavy at this moment, and that all warnings should be heeded, the storm isn't expected to last all that long. Certainly, it doesn't seem like it will be anything like the big one of 1927. High winds are pushing the storm over us at quite a rate. We will, of course, keep you informed with news on the hour. But before I return you to our musical programming, let me reiterate that the Lost Heaven Police Department strongly advises against motor travel at this time. And on a personal note, I advise staying with your family, friends, or loved ones, and waiting
don't go out
this
unless
dreadful
necessary and all
storm
that.
in the
And there's
warmth
always
of the
cars
home.
out on the road.
That's all for now. Some music will be along shortly, and I'll be back to check in with you later. Thank you for listening.
Big test coming up? Finally got a date with that someone special. A job interview? Each time you need a boost of focus, drive, and determination, look no further than Swift Cola. Proven to increase attention and mental clarity. When you need a lift, reach for a Swift.
Go about Swift Cola.